Good morning, Year 4, and welcome to your literacy lesson of the 4th of March 2021. So today you are going to be writing and presenting your haiku. So as a starter, I would like you to tick to show whether each sentence is in the past tense, so it's already happened, or the present tense, it is happening now. So pause the video now so you can have a go, and then I will go through the answers. So we've got Samir was early. So we've got the word was, which means it was in the past. I am feeling a little sad today. Okay, so that is happening now. And crocodiles are remarkable creatures. That is the present tense because they are remarkable creatures. As a challenge, can you improve the last sentence by extending the noun phrase? So could you add another adjective to describe crocodiles, to write an adjective, and then the noun, which would be creatures. Okay. So far we've learned that haikus have 3 lines. They have a syllable pattern of 575, and that is for the haiku that we are writing. As there is exceptions in every genre, this is no different. So haikus don't always follow the 575, but the 575 rule is the most common. So that is why we are focusing on it this week, so that it does not confuse you. Haikus are often written about the seasons and nature. And there's a little joke at the bottom. So yesterday you planned your haiku and decided on the season and the ideas you were going to use by thinking of the words that relate to one another. And you also should have played around with the 575 syllable pattern. What you shouldn't have done is actually write your poem. It was just playing around with it and making your plan. So here's my plan here. So I've got my season of summer that I want to write about, and I want to focus on the theme of the seaside because I love going to the seaside in the summer. So I've got the words sun, beach, sea, and ice cream that I want to play around with. And the reason that we did this is so that we haven't got too many options to choose from, so that our haiku today is going to be very focused. Okay, so we're going to put all of that together today and write your haiku. If you're working from home, you can choose to write your haiku on paper and send it through as an attachment, or write it on the document given. But what would be quite nice would be for you to make it into a display piece and draw pictures around haikus, Google all the haikus and see how they are displayed, and make a nice display of it that you could maybe bring into school next week. Okay, so here is the example of the process you will go through today. So again, we've got my plan at the top, summer, and the 4 words are sun, ice cream, beach, and sea. So I started to play around with the syllable pattern of 575. So first I started by saying I like going to the beach, but that was too many syllables, so I had to change that. So I came up with we all love the beach, which is the 5 syllables, so that's got a tick. Then I wanted to say we spend lots of time, and as I said that, I realised I'd already used up 5 of my 7 syllables, so I needed to change it slightly. So I came up with we spend time in the sunshine, which is the 7. So a tick. And then we've got we love the ice creams, which is the final line of 5 syllables. And this did take me a while, okay? So don't feel as though it should only take you 5 minutes as you're playing around with the syllables, but try and write your poem with the syllable pattern in mind. Okay, so remember to decorate your haiku with pictures. If you want to, if you find that quite easy, you could write a haiku for each of the seasons, either on the same piece of paper or just cut your paper in half and use half a size of A4 for each of your poems. And it might be quite nice for me and Mrs. Staple and Miss Jackson to put these in our classrooms when you return next week. So hopefully that makes sense. All that is attached on Teams today is a blank Word document if you want to use that for your haiku to type it up, or for you to attach a picture of your haiku in the same tab. So hopefully that makes sense, and we will speak soon.